Hey everybody, it's Colleen. Today we're gonna have a really good workout today. We use minimal equipment, all stuff that you can do from the home and only stuff that you need from your house. So the equipment that we'll need for today will be 2 soup cans, a t-shirt, make sure you have some water, and if you have your boxing gloves, some boxing gloves. One thing we're gonna do with our t-shirt before we get started, it will help us out later, is you are going to take the sleeves and you're going to tie the sleeves together at the top, give it a pull, so it's a little heavier at one side. Besides that, that's pretty much all that you'll need. I hope you guys have a really good workout and just have fun with it. Pace yourself, do the best you can. There's gonna be modifications for all different types of people today, and I'm just really enjoying getting to share this with you guys. So first we're gonna just kind of warm up, so bring all your stuff over to your chair. We're gonna try to confine it into one little spot so you don't have to go too much into your house. But anytime that you find that your room where you're doing this isn't enough, pause it, go to the exercise where you have a little more space, and then come back to it. But so today pretty much will be in the same space the whole time. So let's do it. All right. So nothing for the warm up you need. We're just gonna stand up nice and tall. Take your feet nice and hip width apart. Let's just start with some nice deep breathing. So arms by your side, inhale, go arms up over the head, exhale, arms go down. Good, inhale, get in as much air as you can, and exhale, bring the arms down, push out all the air. One more, let's breathe in, nice and deep. This time we're at the top, we're gonna hold the inhale in, take a little zip of more air, hold it in, and then exhale, you're just going to sigh it out. Good, let's just roll the shoulders back, loosen up those shoulders, make sure there's no tension in those shoulders. Good, bring them up to the ears, push them back, and roll them back forward. Good, keeping the shoulders back, we're slowly just going to turn the head from left to right. Good, just give a nice little stretch in that neck. And bring the head back. You're going to tip the ear to your left and to your right. Just moving nice and slowly. Just kind of stretching out the neck very gently. Good. Let's bring the arms out to the side. Let's just take the feet a little bit wider. And we're just going to twist from right to left. And again, all these can be done either seated. You can hold on to a chair for support as well. And breathe. Good, let's come back to center. We're gonna do our circles backwards. That means bring your arms forward, reach them up, take them back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and bring them forward. They don't have to be fast. It's more just like opening up the front of the body. And breathe. We never wanna hold that breath. Good, one more. Good, keep the arms out to the side. You're gonna cross that left arm on top of the right, take them out the side, the right arm on top of the left, and alternate. As we do these, we're just gonna kick our feet forward, just kind of open up those shoulders, getting those feet moving. Good. And just breathing the whole time. Bring that beautiful breath into it, strengthen those lungs. Perfect. A couple more of these, just keep kicking those legs out. And again, work whatever range is best for you. Good, shake it out. We're gonna do opposite knee to opposite hand touch. Lift those knees up nice and high. Make sure when you're doing this that we keep the chest up and that the chest doesn't sink down. We go get the knee and keep it up. Up as high as you can. Good. And hopefully at home you have some music to listen to. As you do this, you can put that on in the background. Perfect. Now we're going to take opposite hand to touch the opposite inside of your foot. So a little rotation in and lower it down. See if you can land a little softer. I just noticed I was stomping a little bit. So see if you can land that foot a little softer, make no noise. Perfect. And a couple more here. And good, let's go to our back. Take your hands behind our tush. We're gonna kick our feet back. Maybe our heels will touch our hands. maybe not. Just want to get a nice range in those knees. And breathe. Good. Good. We're going to do some movement in 3 directions. We're going to move forwards, sideways, and backwards. We're going to start with our left foot. So if your chair is a little close, just push it out. Again, if you need your chair, hold on to it as well. All right. I'll show you the chair version too, just in case. We're going to work our left leg, so you're going to take your chair over to your right. This is what we're going to do, with or without the chair. You're going to take a lunge forward step, bring it back. Lunge to the side, bring the feet right back together, lunge back. Chair version, hold on. So forward, together, side, together, back, together. The whole time my chest is lifted. I'm not sinking it down. I'm working on posture. Perfect. Now we're at the arms. Arms up as you go forward, arms out as you go to the side, arms back as you go back. Chair version, hold on to the chair. And back. Good, keep going. Chest up. Inhale. Good, couple more. We're gonna go through this, and we'll go one more round through this side. Up, out, and back. Perfect, all right. If you had a chair, you're gonna slide the chair over to the other side. If you didn't, we're gonna go right into the other side. Step forward with the right foot, bring them together, side, together, back, together. No chair. Add those arms, same as before. Good, step forward, the arms go up, feet come right together. Step out, feet come touching together, and back. Good, the arms follow the same direction as the leg. Perfect. Maybe you can smile every once in a while. There you go. Good, chair version I'll show here. If you're not doing the chair version, keep doing the version you're doing. Good, one more time. Good, just kind of shake out those legs, shake out those arms, make sure everything's nice and loose. All right, we're gonna rub those hands together, we're gonna do a little pat down. We're gonna start down with our feet. So I want you to take your hands, you can do the seated or standing, and you're just gonna pat down the lower legs. Get some nice movement in them all the way up to the thighs, outside of the thighs, inside of the thighs, the back of the thighs. Give me that butt. Boop, 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 boop. Sides, on the belly. All right, bring it to the chest. We'll make a little noise. Good. Down the right arm. Back up the right arm. Down the left, or up the left arm. Down the left arm. Shake it out. Give it to the neck. Top of the head. If you want to hit your face, you can. I prefer not to. And good. Shake it out. All right. Now we're going to do a mix between strength, cardio, and balance. For that, you're going to make sure you have your 2 cans of soup and your t-shirt. We're going to start with our strength exercise first. So grab your 2 cans of soup. If you have weights, feel free to grab heavier weights or something else you can do this exercise with. I'm just going to work with this. So you're going to bend forward. I'll show you the sideways version. Bend the knees, stick your booty back, drop your chest down. My back's nice and straight. It's not like that. So back is straight. We're going to take the arms, we're going to pull them back, push the elbows together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and lower down. So we're going to pull back and squeeze and lower down. At no time do we turn our head. We want to keep that back nice and straight. So go ahead, start yours if you haven't already, and squeeze. We want to think about opening up the front of our body. We don't want the shoulders to roll forward. We want to push them back. Keep going. Pull them back and slowly lower. Pull them back, slowly lower. Good. And make sure you breathe while you do this. Good. If you're very advanced, you can do this on one leg or this way. Or if you're in the chair, you can do it seated like so. That's it. Nice long neck. You're not looking at your belly button. You're looking a few feet in front of your feet. And you're thinking about reaching your neck nice and long and pushing your tailbone back. Pull your belly in. That means pull your belly button to your spine. A lot of times I get people say, oh, I am pulling my belly in. Okay, we'll pull it in a little bit more. There you go. A couple more here. 5, 4, last one, or 3, 2, last one. You're gonna hold it there. Good, squeeze those shoulder blades together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's put our hands down. And next we're gonna use our chair. We're gonna use our chair either for our push-ups, or you can do your push-ups on the ground. You're gonna do 20 push-ups, any way you do it. I'll show you the chair version. Hands are on the chair, feet are back, body's in one line. I'm gonna bend down, push away. Bend down, push away. However you want, floor, body's in one line, bend, push. If I drop my knees, I'm still in one line. I see a lot of time the booty's up like this and people bending like that. My shoulders are in line with my wrist. So go ahead, wherever you are, give me 20 of those, and then when you're ready, stand back on up. I'll do the chair variation. Just make sure your chair is nice and supported so it does not slide away from you. Good, make sure you breathe, don't hold your breath. Exhale when you push away. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, inhale. Good. Perfect. Let's grab our t-shirt for the next one. We're gonna do a mock jump rope. So you're gonna hold on to the end that the tie is not on. So I'm gonna hold it in my left hand first, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing it forward, all right? As if we were jump roping. My elbows into my side, and I'm just doing a little motion at my wrist. And as we do this, we're gonna jog forward, as if we were jump roping. Lift one foot, then the other. All right, you have the option if you want to do little bounces, but I'm just gonna jog for this one. And you can do this in a chair as well. Everyone keep going, don't change what you're doing because I'm doing something different. You can do this in the chair. As you jog, doesn't matter. Good, so I'm gonna get back on up, run. Now we're gonna switch it over to the right hand. Take it to the right hand, spin it around, then add your little jog. That's it. Good. Make sure you're breathing. You can go whatever pace you can. Get sometimes a little fan from that t-shirt. Good. The other arm can just do whatever it wants over here. There you go. Spin it forward. We got 10 more seconds. Keeping those legs going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Put that down. We'll use it again. All right, next one we're going to do is a balance. You're going to take your left foot in front of your right foot, about a foot difference. What you're going to do is you're going to lift those front toes. So lift those left toes way up. You can hold on to the chair if you need to. Then that right heel is going to come up off the ground. So your front toes are lifted and your back heel is lifted. Take the arms out to the side. Find balance. Chair's there if you need it. Otherwise, arms out. Whee! This is actually much harder than it looks. Good. Hang in there a few more seconds. Breathe. Find one point to focus on. Pull the belly in. Lift the head up. And lower it all down. Let's switch to the other side. Right foot forward, left foot back. Lift your right toes way up. Lift your left heel way up. The higher you go, the more challenging it is because less points up on the floor. Good. Now you'll notice one side is a little more slippery. Yep, got me on this one. This one's a little more wiggly. All right, find your point to focus on and just try to stand up as tall as you can. There you go. Breathe. Good. Head's pushing up, belly's pulled in. Arms are reaching out to the side. Oh, no flimsy arms. Reach them out. That's it. A couple more seconds. Hang in there for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. Grab your chair. You can put your t-shirt to the side, take a seat for just a second. We're gonna do a minute of sit to stance. So we're gonna make sure we're way back in the chair. Make sure there's nothing away. Make sure the chair is sturdy. It's not gonna slide back away from you. And you know where the chair is at all times. All right, cross your arms over your chest. We're gonna do a minute of sit to stand. So let's go up and down. Good. Arms are crossed over your chest. If you want a little more harder, interlace them behind your head. Even a little harder. The arms stay straight up over your head the whole time. Up and down. Breathe. Chest. I'll just show you the different options. Whatever one you're at, you can keep it. Watch your knees. Make sure they don't do a buckle in. The knees and ankles and hips stay in line. Good. You'll know a minute's a nice long time. Longer than you thought it was. Good. Different variations. If the arms are over your head, make sure they're straight. Make sure they're not a little bendy. Try to reach up the whole time. When you stand up all the way and sit down softly. Don't land so hard in that chair. Good. Couple more seconds. You got about 10 more seconds left. That's good. Keep it up. Don't stop. Should we do an extra bonus seconds? No, that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, hopefully that got your heart rate up. A little sweat droplets. All right, next you're gonna grab your cans, or if you have weights, grab them for bicep curls. So pick a weight that you can do your bicep curls. I'm gonna give a cue. Elbows are into the side. You don't want your elbows back. Right straight down. One line from shoulder to elbow. They're gonna stay into your side. We're gonna curl up. Now, as we do this, I'll get a little closer. And you're gonna curl up and twist out and down. So we're gonna do this for 1 minute. If you want, you can go 1 up, 1 down. Just keep the arms into your side the whole time. Make sure you're breathing. Your abs are in nice and tight, so you're not moving the rest of your body. You're trying to just keep the rest of the body stable, and the arms are doing a little movement. Keep a little bend in your knees. Good. Keep it going. Nice and quick, nice and quick. Now we'll slow it down, all the way down. Squeeze the bicep at the top. Squeeze it extra tight. Good, squeeze. Really focus on using this muscle to do the exercise. Keep going. When I'm going up, I'm really engaging and tightening that. I can do this with no weight and still work the muscle. I can imagine I'm pushing up against a ton of bricks, and then when I'm going down, I'm pulling down something much more challenging than I'm pulling down. So just use that. Use your other muscles to help strengthen these muscles. Good. Let's do 4 more. 1, pull down, push up, pull down. 2 more. Push up, pull down, push up, pull down. Excellent. Let's put those down. Next, you're gonna grab your t-shirt, and we're gonna grab it for our jump rope. So in jump roping, you see when they do a couple jumps, and they do a crisscross. So we're just gonna do the figure 8 first. So you're gonna grab your t-shirt in your left hand, and you're gonna draw a figure 8. You're gonna take that t-shirt, bring it up, cross the other side, up, cross the other side. So you're gonna go like this. Let's see if I can show you. So down here, we're going to lift it up, cross it over, lift it up, cross it over. So it's going down to up, down to up, down to up, down to up, down to up. All right, now let's just add a little jog to this. Just in that left hand for right now. Elbow, see if you can keep it into your side as you do this. Because this is how you would do the jump rope. And breathe. That's it. You can go faster. That's it. Couple more on this side. Keep that arm going. You're gonna know one side has a little more coordination than the other. careful not to knock yourself out with your own t-shirt. And switch. Switch over to the right hand. We're going to go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Figure 8. Then you're going to get it nice and close and add the jog. That's it. This might take a little practice to get this movement. It's a little easier with a jump rope, but if you have a jump rope, you can do this with a jump rope. But this works pretty well too. Good. Breathe. Keep those legs going. Keep those legs going. It's just another beautiful day. Hope everyone's making the best of it. I know times are different, but hey, all we can do is flow with it. So let's keep those arms going for another 10 more seconds. Let's pick up those legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna do our balance to our side step. So I'll show you without a chair first, and then if you want a chair, you bring the chair in front of you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a really big step out, and then we're gonna push off this left leg, find our balance. Then we're gonna take a big step out with this one, push off this leg, and catch and find our balance. Step, push, balance. Step, push, balance. This is done slowly. This is really easy because we just fall right into it. No thing. Step, push, catch yourself, then step, then push. Good. Practice this one. Hold it. Again, if you have a chair, your chair is in front of you, you're going to do the same thing. Step, push, catch. Just smaller ones. That would be the chair version. Just so you can have some support. It's always more important to be safe. That's it. And push and catch. Whee! Push and catch. There you go. Make sure you take that moment to catch yourself. Push and catch. Whoa. You can make fun arms. Yun, 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 yun. Since I have no music, it's in here. All right, keep going. And if you want, you can leap it, catch the leap. Leap it, catch the leap. Leap, catch. There you go. There's always a way to make it a little more challenging, but you find the place that's best for you. All right, perfect. All right, we got 2 more strength exercises, actually 3. We're gonna do our lunges first. So we're gonna grab our soup cans, or if you have anything that weighs a little more, feel free to grab that. We're gonna do our lunges. We're gonna step back with our left leg 15 times. As we do that, we're going to press our arms straight up when we come up to standing. So everything's as tall as it possibly can be. And then we're just going to bring them down as you go back. Bring them up and reach. Bring them down and go back. So that's 2, 3, and you can lift that knee up if you can, 4, or variation, you just step the feet together. And again, if you have a chair, you just do this, keep going. If you're doing 15, I'm just showing all the different variations. Chair would be step back, reach up with one arm. Step back, reach up with one arm. Good. Wherever you are, work with that. Good. Couple more. You have already done 15. Do a few extra. There we go. And perfect. Let's do the other side. Step back with the right side. If you need to, again, hold onto the chair to switch it to the other side. Let's step back with the right leg. My body's up nice and tall. My weight is in my front heel. Make sure that's important. Then we're going to step up, feet either come together, and I'm pushing my arms straight up. If you can, you lift the knee up, and then the arms go down and back. Look straight up the whole time. Don't look down. Reach up, and then when the arms go down, push the arms down. Reach the arms up, push the arms down. Good, breathing. Good. Couple more. Last two. I didn't count, so I hope you guys killed it. I did an ish number. So anywho, let's do our triceps. Maybe I got them right, maybe I didn't. All right, triceps, our elbows are in. Our neck is in neutral. Pull our shoulders down, push our shoulders back, push our elbows towards one another. Arms are at 90 degrees, you straighten them and bend. Straighten and bend. My chest is open the whole entire time. I'm not looking down, I'm looking a few feet in front of me. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Pull your abs in nice and tight. Work those abs. So with that nice forceful exhale, I pull my ab muscles in even more tighter. Really breathe into those lungs. It's important to strengthen those lungs. Breathe into all parts, the chest, the belly, the sides of the ribs, the back. Good. Few more here. Let's do 5, 4, nice and slow. Straighten those arms all the way in the back. 2, last one, and 1. Perfect. Let's put those down. All right, shake it out. Next one we're gonna do is we got one more for our jump rope. So what we're gonna do is hold it into your left hand. You're gonna go 2 forward, 1, 2, then a figure 8. 2 forward, then a figure 8. 2 forward, then a figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. Add the jog. Good. 1 and 2, figure 8. 1 and 2, figure 8. That's my sound effect for it. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Good. Keep that pattern. Don't want to lose it. 2 forward, figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. All right, keep it going. And switch the other side. So we're going to go into the right hand. Leave the feet out of it for a second. 2 forward, figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. 2 forward, figure 8. Talk to yourself. Boop, boop. Oops, I missed that one. 1, 2, figure 8. 1, 2, figure 8. Yeah, I gotta talk to my own self too. That's it. Keep it going. Keep that side moving. If you mess up, you just come back to it. 1, 2, figure 8. 1, 2, figure 8. 1, 2, figure 8. 2, figure 8. 1, 2, figure 8. Couple more. 1, 2, figure 8. 1, 2, figure 8. Last one. 1, 2, figure 8. All right. Excellent. All right. Ooh, a little sweaty. All right, we got one more balance exercise, and that's going to be single leg balance. So, and then we're going to need our boxing gloves on. So, chair if you need it. If not, don't have it. Or something to hold on to supportive. We're going to stand on our left leg first. In order to do this, the best, we're just going to lift our right heel up a little bit. And I really want you to think about pushing that left foot into the floor. Like, really imagine it going through the floor. And that's going to lift you up a little bit more. Feel the weight in your heel. Feel it nice and strong. Now lift your chin, lift your chest, look out somewhere to a point in your house where that's not moving. So I'm looking out the window, I'm seeing trees. Probably not a good idea to look at that. Then I'm going to shift my weight a little more into my left leg. Then I'm going to lift my right toes off the floor. Feel my foot pressing down. It's called imprinting the foot. Imagine I'm pushing my footprint into the earth. That's it. And you're going to feel your ankles work. Your chin is up. Your shoulders are back. You're breathing. Don't think about too much. If you want, you can reach your arms slowly up over your head. And then if this still is enough, take your arms out to your side, take your leg back, lower your chest. Hold it. Wherever you're at, you're holding it. If you fell down, you get back up for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's go the other side. All right. Favor that right leg. Feel it. Push it down a little more into the earth. Jiggle it. All right. Light on the left leg. So you're on your left toes. We're going to feel our right heel pushing down. That's going to get us a little longer in our body. And then feel your head pushing up towards the ceiling, pushing into the ceiling. Good. Find that point to focus on. When you're ready, you lift that left foot off the floor and feel your foot pressing down. Breathe. If the toe comes down, you just bring it right back up. Bring it up, but first, before you bring it up, feel your foot pushing into the earth, then lift it up. There's no need to rush, just to get right back up. If you can, you bring your arms out to the side, slowly reach them up over your head. Really push those arms, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Perfect. Then, if you want, take the arms out the side, lower the chest, the leg goes back, the neck is long. Good. Breathing wherever you're at for 5. You always got the chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. This portion of the class is done for the strength and conditioning for today. So we're about halfway through. Let's grab your water, and then we're going to get your gloves on, and we're going to do some boxing drills. So drink up. Okay. Let's grab those gloves if you have them. If not, no worries. They're really just for show anyway, and they're fun. All right, so over the last few videos, we went over punches 1, 2, 3, 4. We did practicing moving forwards, backwards, and sideways. I'll recap just of that really quickly, and then we're gonna add our punches 5 and 6 to it. So, and then we can get all sorts of crazy with combinations. So let's go over the basics again. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll show you how to move forwards, backwards, and sideways. And then we'll add the 5, 6. Stand on up. All right, start with those feet hip width apart. Take your dominant leg back. All right, make sure you're not on a tightrope. The feet are nice and wide. Elbows in, palms to your face. All right, so we're gonna jab, which is our 1. That's our front leg. We punch forward, we bring back. 2, the arm that's our back leg. That's a cross with a rotation of that hip forward. Good. 3, twist, hook. 4, twist, hook. So, as you notice, all of our odd numbers are on our odd hand. All our even numbers so far are on our dominant side, the leg that's back. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just practice that for just like a couple of seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing those hands back to the face. Good. Count it out. Good. At your own pace, just a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, as I did that, you probably noticed that my legs, I wasn't just punching like this, and the rest of my body, from my shoulders down, was just super still. We want to have a little bounce in the body. All right, we want to have it moving. We don't want to be stiff. We're using our whole body to execute this. So we're going to go 1. I'm going to lean forward a little bit. So just do that a little bit. Lean forward as you jab. Put your weight in that front foot as you jab. Do, do, ch, ch, ch. Good. Now 2, I'm taking my arm back here, so I'm standing somewhat sideways, and I'm pushing my hip forward, and I'm reaching a little bit. So push, 2, 2, 2. That's it. And I'm still leaning into that front foot. I lift that back heel up so I can pivot it, and I push forward. Now, 3, 4, I wind, I bend my knees a little bit, and twist. I even use my legs when I come into that twist. Watch, I take it back, I bend my knees a little bit, I push my legs up as I twist. So the power's coming from the legs into the arm. Twist the other side, punch. 3, 4, okay? So remember that as we're doing our 1s, 2s, and 3, 4. Let's just go over our walking real quick. Forwards and backwards. When we go forwards, we step forward with our front foot first. So it's front foot forward, back foot forward. Front foot forward, back foot forward. Front foot forward, back foot forward. Front foot forward, backwards forward. Let's go backwards. Back foot back, front foot back. Back foot back, front foot back. Blah, 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 blah. Back foot back, front foot back. So you get that? Whatever direction you're going in, that's the foot that leads. So we're gonna go on my screen. It's gonna be a little opposite. I was shadowing you earlier, but I'm gonna say we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna go that way. So we're gonna lead with that side's foot. So I'm gonna step to that side first, then the other one follows. Step, 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 step. Now I'm gonna go that way, and I'm gonna lead with that side's foot. Step, 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 step. And again, when we step, look at my feet. My feet, if I took my heel to my toe, it's about a foot apart from my front heel to my toe. The front leg always stays forward, duh, front leg. Back leg always stays back, and they never cross over one another. They don't go, the back foot never goes in the same line as the front foot. So I'm gonna take a big step with my front foot, and then another one with this one. See how my feet still stay wide? They still stay wide. You wanna practice that because it's gonna help with your balance. Okay, so those are 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards, backwards, side, side. Practice that a little bit if you still have a little confusion. And you can always pause the tape, go over it a little bit yourself. So now we're gonna do 5, 6, okay? So our arms are in, our 5 is gonna be on the front leg that's in front. All right, so I'm gonna bend my knees, take my front elbow, which is my left, it's gonna look opposite on the TV, take my elbow to my hip. My other hand stays by my face, elbow in, palm faces it. Now, see how my knees bend down? Now, I'm gonna push my legs up, and I'm gonna pop my hand up at the same time. Elbow down to hip, push my legs up and pop my hand up at the same time. That way I learn to use my legs. My legs are doing most of this, not my shoulder. It's like a little guy. He's gonna hurt a little bit after that. So, bend and pop, bend and pop. Good, get used to that, 5s. Other hand stays in, protects the face. Bend, push up, 5, 5, 5. Just kind of say the numbers because they're gonna be really important later. 5, 5, 5, 5. One more, 5. Okay, so that's 5. 6 is gonna be other hand. Same thing now. The arm that's back is our 6. So I'm gonna bend, bring that elbow to my hip bone. I'm gonna straighten my legs and pop it up in 6. 6, 6. You can say it nice and loud, working on those voices. Other hand stays by my face. Elbow in, palm faces. 6, 6, 6, 6. Good. Let's just do a 5, 6. Now, when you do a 5, 6, a lot of things I see in my class is someone will bend down, we'll go 5, 6, and then pop up. We're not doing that. 5, bend and push up, 6, bend and push up. Each punch gets its own little bend. So bend 5, bend 6, bend 5, bend 6, bend 5, bend 6, bend 5, bend 6. Good, keep that habit there. Good habit to get is each one gets its own. It works nicely on the floor, but then when I see on the bags, people just kind of do that. All right? So now we got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go over that, and then I'll start throwing some combos out at you. So, palms in, get your nice, loose, relaxed stance. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, 1, I'll do it slow, 2, bend and twist, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, nice and loud. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. All right. Shake it out. Stay nice and loose. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. The hips stay relaxed. We don't want to get stiff in here. All right. Good. Next what we're going to do is just take it backwards. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? So that means we start with our uppercut with that back foot. Elbows in, palms face you. 5, oopsie daisies. Let me start that one over again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, perfect. Also, another key ingredient is using your tummy. Really pull that tummy in nice and tight as you do this. Let's take your gloves or your hands, and I want you to pull your abs in and give it a little punch. I want your muscles in nice and tight. Pull those tummy muscles in. This shouldn't hurt. Just nice and light. Feel those tummy muscles engage. Okay, that was good. Okay. All right, now we're going to add some combinations. Different order of things, which might get a little more confusing for you. So we're going to start with 6, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So 6 is going to be the uppercut with the back arm. So 6, hook with that front arm, 2, cross, 1, jab. 6, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. Uppercut, hook, cross, and jab. 6, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. 6, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So that's how we can add some order of the punches. So let's just do 1, 1, 2, 1. So we'll keep the other numbers out of it. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1. And in between each little combination, 1, 1, 2, 1, we pause, we reset. We don't go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. No, it's a pause. 1, 1, 2, 1, pause. 1, 1, 2, 1, pause. 1, 1, 2, 1, pause. Keep going. As you do that, find one imaginary point that you could punch at. If you have something light you could tap, you could do that. 1, 1, 2, 1, pause. 1, 1, 2, 1, pause. One more time. 1, 1, 2, 1, pause. Good. Next one we're going to do is 2, 3, 6, 1. 2, 3, 6, 1. So that's going to look like this. 2, 3, 6, 1. All right, let's do it. 2, 3, 6, 1. Pause. 2, 3, 6, 1. Pause. All right, keep it going. 2, 3, 6, 1. Pause. 2, 3, 6, 1. Pause. Good. Feel, keep going through that, even though I'm not doing it. 2, 3, 6, 1. feel the way that flows in your body. You know, feel it. 2 and 3 and 6 and 1. Good. Keep it up. One more time. Good. Without me on this one, try to remember that combo. And good. Take a little break. Push those arms a little bit. All right. So let's add a little bit of movement now. So we're going to go forward, 1, 2. We're going to go backwards, 5, 6. We're going to go to this direction, whatever way camera you're looking at, and we're going to do a hook on that side. We're going to go in this direction, and we're going to do a hook on that side. So 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 2 to this side, 2 to that. All right? So it should be a small amount of space you need for this. All right. So we're going to go forward, lead with the front foot, right? We go backwards. What do we lead with? The back foot. When we go to this side, we lead with that foot. When we go to this side, we lead with that foot. All right, keeping the boxing stance the whole time. Ready, and 2 steps forward. 1, 2, and 1, 2. 2 steps back, good. 5, 6. 2 to this way, 1, 2, and hook. 2 back the other way, and hook. 2 steps forward. 1, 2. 2 steps back. 5, 6. Remember, each 5 and 6 gets its own little dip. 2 to the other side. Good. Hook. 2 to this side. And hook. Forward. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back. 2, 5, and 6. 1, 2 to the side. Hook. 2 to the other side. And hook. One more time. Forward. Forward. 1, 2. Backwards. Backwards. 5, 6. Side. Side. Hook. Side. Side. Hook. Good. Take a little breather. Hope everyone's doing good with those. All right. We're just going to finish. Just to get a little more endurance with those arms is 1 minute of 1-2s as quick as you can. I'll come hang out with you here. And so I don't have to be so far away. Your hands are up. You're just going to punch 1-2s, making sure they're all the way extended out, and snap back to the face. Snap, snap. Let's go. Go ahead. I'll cheer you on this one. All right, time started already. 5 seconds ago. Keep it up. I'll keep an eye on this. If you want, you can add any movement to this one as well. Around the floor. You want to move your feet a little bit. If you want to throw in some extra punches as well, go for it. This is kind of like a free moment. Snap it. You can hook if you want. Bring those hands back. Anything you want. Give me more than 1-2s. There we go. You've got about 30 seconds to go. Keep it up. Keep the body nice and relaxed, nice and fluid. No tension anywhere in the body is being created. It flows. All right, you're doing great. You have another 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Those tummy ab muscles are nice and tight. And good. Last 10. Let's count out nice and strong with each other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Muy bien. All right, get a sip of water. Get your chair. Get up. Take those gloves off if you had them on. And it's time to stretch. Okay. Time to get my chair. All right. Time to loosen up that body a little bit, just in case it did get a little bit tight. We're going to interlace our fingers out in front of us. Push the palms out. Stretch those hands. Tuck your chin, round your back. Get a nice stretch in your back. Sideways view, it looks like this. You just have to, you don't have to move in your chair like this. I'm just showing you both variations. Good. And then we're going to come up nice and tall. Try to straighten those arms, and the palms are still pressing up towards the ceiling. Tip over to one side just a little bit. Come back to center. Tip to the other side just a little bit. Good. Take the arms slowly down. You're going to grab, I'll show you sideways version. You're going to grab your chair, the back of your chair. If you don't have this, this one might be a little difficult. If you can interlace your hands behind you and roll your shoulders back. If you have a chair you can grab onto, you can lean forward. Otherwise, interlace, lift. This might be difficult. If you can do it in the chair, you can come up and stand for this one. Okay, perfect. Let's shake them out. Take whatever arm looks like this is on your television. Take one arm out to the side, cross it over. Take the other hand, push that elbow in, stretch that shoulder. Breathe. Now's the time to let everything wind down. You did really good today. Let's switch the other side. The other arm, cross it over. The arm that has been used, push that elbow in a little bit more. Relax the shoulders. Breathe, relax. See how good just a breath can feel. So nice. Good, let's relax that. Just roll the shoulders back. Good, you're gonna go over to this side of your chair. Slide over so the whole butt cheek's off the chair. Take that leg back on your toes. The other hand's gonna hold onto the chair so you have support. You're gonna let this hip drop down. That same arm is gonna reach up a little bit, and then we're gonna tip over to the opposite side and lean back. Look up. Really think about pushing that hip down. And breathe. Close your eyes. And perfect. Let's come back on up. Let's switch over to the other side of the chair that you haven't done, and we'll take that leg back. See if you can be on your toe, and if the leg can be straight. If it needs to be bent, that's okay. Good. That hip that's hanging off the chair, just let it push it on down. Let's reach that other arm up, reach it up a little bit, and then we're gonna tip over, keep pushing that hip down, lean back, close your eyes and breathe into your body. Try to relax. Try just to take in this moment. Everything is a new all the time, and we're definitely seeing that right now. A new. All right, let's sit all the way back in your chair. Let's interlace our hands behind your head, elbows out, and just arch back over your chair. Breathe in and out. And good. Let's come back on up. We're just going to do a little bit of meditation just to kind of soothe and relax. All right? So let your feet just relax out in front of you. A little closer. All right? Let your hands relax, whatever's most comfortable. Good. And we'll close our eyes. Whew. Take a nice deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Let your shoulders relax. Let everything about you relax. It's easy to find that body. Just check in with it. See, where in my body can I soften? Am I holding any tension in my shoulders, my belly, my hips? Now's the time to let that go. Even your jaw. And then we allow ourselves to relax from our minds. All right? And you'll notice thoughts will arise. And when I'm in those, I'm like, oh, that's nice. Okay, you're thinking that. But I know I'm behind the thoughts. I'm watching the thoughts. And that's okay to recognize them. The thing is we're not going to take part in the story of all those thoughts. Imagine we think so many times in a day, all the energy that we give into our thoughts. It's like a record, over and over. And then just take a break from that. Recognize them, soften back from them. Recognize that we're this peace within amongst all of the thoughts around. Not only are you feeling your thoughts. You're feeling the people that you're around. You feel their thoughts just by proximity. So this is the time to recognize that peace within and radiate there. Strengthen from here. So breathe in, settle deeper and deeper. Feel the softness of your breath. Be comfortable in not knowing what's next, not trying to figure out what it is. Smile in the now. Feel the now. And love now just as it is. Let's bring our palms together in front of our heart center. Honoring this precious moment. Honoring this precious being that you are. And as we go about our day, we might not be able to see everyone physically, but make other ways to communicate with others. There's so much beautiful technology now. And honor each precious being that you may talk to today. Who haven't you talked to in a while? Who might need some love? So just listen to your heart and follow that. You can open your eyes. I honor each of you. I thank each of you. And I love each of you. Namaste. May you have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys soon. All right, bye.